train. Today I'm going to talk about spending a comfortable time in a crowded train. This is today's outline. I have introduction, interview and questionnaire, my project and conclusion. Trains are very useful vehicles that carry a lot of people every day. More than 56,000 people use Mitamiksat station every day. Students and office workers go to school or company by train. Nowadays, many people get on train in the morning and evening, and crowded trains have become a social issue. However, the number of trains is limited, so we have to endure in a situation without a solution. I usually have to take a crowded train in the morning to go to the university too. I don't feel good and get tired when I take it. So, goal of my project is finding a comfortable way to ride a train. At first, I asked the student in立命館University to some questions to understand why we feel uncomfortable in a crowded train. The first question was, do you feel uncomfortable when you are in a crowded train? The second question was, how do you spend on a crowded train? From the result, almost all students feel uncomfortable in a crowded train, but over half of them cannot do anything, so this problem is important for us to take it. Next, I interviewed two people who get used to taking a crowded train. You may know buses and trains going from Kyoto Station to Kinugasa campus are very crowded, so they experience being in a crowded train almost every day. First, I interviewed Moe. She goes to Kinugasa campus from Osaka. She usually uses cell phone or studies in bus and train. Next, I interviewed Kana. She goes to Kinugasa campus from Shiga. She usually uses cell phone or reads a book in bus and train. After the interview, I conclude the result. I always feel uncomfortable in a crowded train because I didn't keep my space. I cared about other people's eye and I couldn't do anything. On the other hand, they were in their own little world by using cell phone or books, and they were good at keeping the space. This is result of questionnaire. The biggest cause of discomfort was closeness to others. If I don't care about others, I will feel less uncomfortable in it than usual. So, I tried 3 different types of riding in each week. First, I take in a crowded train as usual in this week. Second, I held my bag in front of me in this week. Third, I didn't stand by the door in this week. After doing these plans, I count the time I feel sleepy in the first class of a day. This is the result. I feel sleepy in the same in all 3 weeks, but I feel less uncomfortable than usual. So keeping own space was effective to spend a comfortable time in a crowded train. Please watch this video. This video is simulated a crowded train. Look at this one more time. People standing by the door have to move a lot, but others don't move. So you should find a good position in the crowded train. So, if you keep your space, you should change the way of thinking about the crowded train. Let's think positive. There are many people without enough space in it. So you don't worry about overturning, and you can sleep easily by taking advantage of train shaking. Difficult situations can be changed easily by thinking positive. Let me wrap up my presentation. Today, I talk about cause of discomfort and how we solve it. We can't remove the crowded train, but we can change our behavior. So if you want to spend a comfortable time in a crowded train, you should keep enough space and enjoy the situation. Thank you for listening.